What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, maritime-anchored reconnaissance perimeter traps you inside a high-stakes, navigational compromise matrix under the tight, unsanctioned surveillance of an aggressive global espionage hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant asset extraction strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your tactical boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes nautical noir and operative thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy bureaucratic friction, the traditional boundaries of standard adventure fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure signal intelligence calculations and hyper-vigilant sonar defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured fleet reality hits a sudden logistical wall as his hard-won operational control is systematically targeted by external, state-sponsored hostile actors. Driven by a raw tactical instinct to safeguard his maritime autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseeing web of elite admiralty lords and ruthless succession predators, he constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic extraction. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Daniels's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized deck coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity tactical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure infiltration behind closed bulkheads and heavily secure territorial borders, his standard operational armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking his every breakthrough in navigation resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the ocean boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Chase Fulton Theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational naval debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark, lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors his voyage submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the operative's unhinged, own the sea and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged coordinate allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedures, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient maritime enthusiasts who live for complex multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unputtable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.